Alright, here we are, folks. We're back for more. It just keeps on going. Just when I thought I was out, they pull me back in. To the Bizhawk Shuffler. Stream number 10! If I counted correctly, I don't think there was... I'm pretty sure this is the 10th one. We've been doing this for quite a while. I'd like to say we're past the halfway point. But I don't know, because we did complete a game already, and we're nearing completion of some of the other games. I don't believe I'll complete another game this stream. Could happen, but I'm not going to say it, especially because if I say it, that just means it definitely won't happen. Yeah, stream 10.5, because there was that, like, bastard stream that just shitted the bed and fell apart. Anyway, I'm going to wait for some people to pour in. While I do that, I will say, as always... there is a donation link in the description. If you go there, you can donate. Any amount is appreciated, and it helps me out a lot. I don't have notifications. I do have notifications for them. I don't have stream notifications for the donations, though, so I'm not going to interrupt the stream to read donations. Instead, I'm going to just read donations at the start of every stream, and I will be doing the same thing here. And the one payment I have since last stream is yet again from Lennon. This time he goes by Sour Power Lemon, and he says, I travel in worlds you can't even imagine, and in parentheses he says that these quotes don't have any significance. So don't look too deeply into it, I suppose, but at any rate, thank you, Lennon, for the donation, as always. If you guys want to say more kind of substantial things in your messages, you could do that too. Not knocking him, though. Any amount is appreciated, and if you just want to post some goofy memes, I am happy to read them. But yeah, we are just about ready to start, but before I do that, I do have something important to show. I'm not going to explain this that much. You know what, let me just pull up the game right now, because here we are. And I'm not going to explain this. Oh, what? Come on, bro. I'm just going to show this. Okay, here we go, let's see. Let me close some of this extra shit I have open right now, because I don't need that open. Anyway. I'm just going to let this speak for itself. Hopefully, you guys can hear it. And that was it. That was it. That was all I wanted to say. I agree with this title of that video, though. Pokemon Stadium is a very fun stage, and that is like one of the best stages in Smash Brothers. Possibly the best. And it should be made legal in tournaments. Especially for reasons as demonstrated by the video. I think the video is quite clear. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. We are playing Bentley. Let's just jump into it. That's not how that's done. Here we go. Hold on, wait. I'm just checking that I didn't, like, stop something. I also have to turn this down for myself. Okay, because I pressed space to unpause and it didn't unpause, and I was like, what happened? Anyway, okay, here we are. Here we go. We were doing this. Good old Bentley. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Come on, bitch. Oh my god. Never got hit by that in my life. Wow. Absolutely pathetic. We're just off to an awful start to stream. Yes, so I'm trying to remember where I am in all the games. This is where I am in Spiral 1, okay. Let's do this. Good old Twilight. Yeah, so, okay, I'm actually very close to the end of Spiral 1 right now, so... There is a world in which I do complete this game in this stream. I'm afraid of saying it explicitly because that's going to curse me, and that means it won't get finished, but I am very, very close to the end of this game, which would make this the second game I finish, which is really weird. He does have the, Bentley does have the reaction commands. I am very close to the end of this. I was not expecting, I forgot that I got this far in the game. Because it's literally just this, the final boss in the Nasty's loot, and that's Spiral 1. Alright, and this is where I am in Crash 3. But yeah, I think from now on my stream schedule is going to be... I mean, I'm gonna just stream... Huh? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight you on that. That's fine. You know what? It works out, it works out. I've never done that in my life. That was cool. But yeah, okay, please. Ay, 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 ay. Now what was I even talking about? Yeah, but that would make Spyro the second game we're gonna complete, which is interesting, because I thought we would have finished Crash 1 earlier. But Crash 1 is actually quite difficult with the shuffler, you know, because I think what makes that game so difficult is that you can't die. That really kind of hinders you a lot, I think. Okay, nice. Did I get a gem? I bet I'm gonna miss like a box or something. Wow, look at that. Great. I remembered playing that and being like, did the hog hit that box or not? I remember that last stream and just not like vocalizing it. Just being like, I hope it did. And it didn't. Because I have quite a few levels in Crash 1 that need to get done. I need to do Sunset Vista, which is going to take a while. Yeah, Crash 1 is quite a bit more difficult in the shuffler, I think. I mean, obviously, all the games are difficult in the shuffler, but I would say Crash 1 is one of the more difficult games. Where I find Crash 1 easy normally, just randomly dying really hurts you in this game because you can't die. Like, you have to do everything in one life. Which makes it quite tough. Yeah, so, and CTR I'm coming close to the end of as well, because I only have to do the gem cups, the 2 relics that are left, Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track, both of those are very easy, and then Oxide. So I am actually nearing the end in quite a few games. And I was not I'm going to be very surprised if CTR gets finished before Crash 1, because I was expecting CTR to be one of the longest games. But so far that seems to have not been the case. Probably because CTR is kind of hard to mess up. Like, if you fall off the track, that doesn't doom you, you know? So, yeah. These are just kind of interesting things to consider when doing the shuffler. They did ruin the timing of Hog Ride. I mean, of Hog Wild. Hog Ride is in Crash 3. Hog Rider! You were expecting also, hello, Genghis Khan. You were expecting CTR to be finished first? That's interesting. I definitely wouldn't have expected that. If I was playing the games any %, then absolutely. CTR would definitely be the first game finished if I was just going for any %. It is, like, by far the shortest. But with 100%, it is pretty substantial game. It's just I'm really good at it, that helps. So yeah, what's been new with me recently? I randomly went down a rabbit hole of the Mario 64. I was reminiscing on the Mario 64 A button challenge. Was watching some Pan and Coic videos, and I watched part of a fucking 5-hour video for some reason. It had to be 5 hours about the history of the A button challenge. And it is like the most complicated thing ever. These Norks have cracked aim, bro. But yeah, what was I even saying? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, actually cracked aim. Holy shit. But yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, I was just kind of reminiscing on that, and because I gotta say, I saw the video when that was like a meme, when that was going around. My boy Paul showed it to me, and I remember us just kind of enjoying the video a lot. Like, I found it really kind of fascinating, and I also just thought, I think like everyone, I found a lot of comedy and just how kind of absurd some of it is. It just, like, not knowing anything about the A button challenge, or even Mario 64 speedrunning in general, just, I mean, and even if you are aware of that stuff, it still is just kind of ridiculous, where he talks about, like, parallel universes and building speed for 12 hours. And it was pretty cool. Like, I remember enjoying the video. I remember feeling like getting annoyed with the save select music, because he uses that music a lot, and I remember just being very triggered by that. And we kind of laughed about that. But yeah. And watching it again recently was very nice. And I showed it to my friend, my boy Liam, for the first time. And it was pretty funny. We enjoyed it. I like laughed a lot when fucking we were watching it, and Liam was just he was just kind of like frazzled by what he was watching, and then I just fucking, he's talking, and then he says, you know, so we're gonna like jump through parallel universes to get here, and we're not going to have enough height to do it, but the scuttlebug that we positioned earlier will give us the needed height. And he was like, Jesus Christ, he just said, and which made me laugh. It's all connected. There was a plan in place, you know. Like, why are we just raising a scuttlebug for some reason?
Another gong! Great!
Reaction command? You actually have to hit square to do this reaction command, though. Not triangle. Hitting triangle just, what does that do? Does that just, it does his first person. There you go. Never bothered hitting triangle. Here's the freest skill point in the entire series. Literally just push this off the cliff. Jump off the cliff right here. Charlie. Hey. Oh, wow. Okay. And then this should be this. Wow, look at that. Nice. So I guess we're coming near the end of Crash 3 as well, but then we also have to do the relics in Crash 3. So Crash 3 is going to take quite a bit longer than I thought, yeah. Thanks, bro! Oh, I love the way he says that. And we still have quite a bit of Spyro 2 and 3. Like, those games are quite a bit longer than everything else. Like, they are considerably longer. Shiny. Here we are. I will play that line of dialogue. Thanks, bro. I don't know why I always quote that, but I just do. What's going on, Liam? There he is. There's our boy. He and I were getting very QPU misaligned watching that video. No, Spyro 2 is quite a bit longer. Like, I still have a whole other hub to do. Like, I did, what is it? I have to do Fracture Hills and Shady Oasis. Like, I have to do them any percent, and then I have to come back to do them 100%. And then I also have the whole third hub to do. So I got, like, my work cut out for me, so to speak, you know. In Spyro 2. And Spyro 3, I'm, like, only at the halfway point of the game. Like, I have 2 entire hubs to do. And the last hub is, like, the longest and most difficult. And then there's also the entire bonus level as well. So Spyro 3 is, like, way longer than everything else. And it's, like, not even close. And it's funny, because when I started this, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe CTR will be, like, a comparable length to Spyro 3, and absolutely not. That is absolutely not the case. Shit! I personally, when I do the orbs in Spyro 2, like when I play Spyro 2, when I play the levels that require backtracking, I just gun it to the end of the level. I don't grab anything, and then I just, on my way back to the level, like on a repeat playthrough, I will, like on my second visit, I actually go and get all the gems and do everything. Like my first visit to the level is just me gunning it to the end. I'm getting a lot of Spyro 3. I've not booted into Spyro 2 yet. I'm getting a lot of time in Spyro 3. That's just odd. Could get Super Flame early. It's like, no, I can't. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. I don't think I could, honestly. I don't think I would have the patience for that. Okay, here it is.
Thanks, bro. Here's a little something for your rock collection.
Nice. Such great music in this level. But yeah, I was kind of reminiscing on the A button challenge. I just thought those videos were kind of interesting. And I'm trying to think of what else I've been doing recently. Because otherwise, oh, I've been playing, thanks to my brother, I've been playing the Mario RPG remake. I think I mentioned that on the last stream, I don't remember exactly, but, yeah. And, I gotta say, as far as remakes go, it's really, really great. I was talking about this last stream, actually, but I don't know how many people watched that, because that was the Shantae stream. But, yeah, it's really, really great. It's probably one of my favorite RPGs ever, because I really like the kind of personality and character of the original Mario RPG, and I like the gameplay and concept. It's just that in execution, the original Mario RPG is just lacking shit. It's lacking shit. It is lacking shit. But, yeah. It's just clearly lacking stuff. It just feels kind of like ass to play. It's like Parappa 1 or Jammerlami, where there's just the lack of feedback. I feel like it feels like shit to play in a way that's hard to kind of explain unless you've played it, where it's just not clear when you're doing things correctly or not. And yeah, favorite RPG, those are words that normally never go together for me because I really don't like RPGs. But honestly, what I like so much about this game is that it's short and it's easy. You know, like, those are criticisms people have levied at the game. They're arguably correct, but to me, I'm like, yeah, good. Because, you know, I really don't like long games. I've said that many times. I think any game being more than 40 hours is just, like, a joke to me. It's like I do not understand it. I really can't stand long games. And I understand that RPGs need to be long. Like, they should be long games, but, I don't know. It's just, I get really impatient. Like, it's too much of a commitment. Like, I can't commit to a game that's, like, really, really long. Mario RPG is, by RPG standards, pretty short. And, I like that a lot. The visuals of the game are really nice. I feel like they did a really good job kind of, you know, remaining faithful to the original style of the game. Like, they didn't really overwrite the style of the original too much. There are some little things that do bother me stylistically about the remake. Like, there are occasionally some things I feel like, come on, bro. I'm getting fucked with just, like, where he's placing these mines. Kyle could tell you how short the RPG is. I'm not sure, because I haven't finished the game yet. I never actually finished the original. I got all the way to the end, and when I got to Bowser's Keep, that's when I just kind of gave up. Yeah, like, look at that. 10 to 15 hours. That's great. That's... Every game should be that long. Yeah, Bowser's Keep in the original is real. I don't know how much better it is in the remake, but I remember just in the original, I gave up at that point. I was like, this is just not fun. Shit! Oh my god! Dude. He was literally suspending me in the fucking air. It's like spinning no-scope 360 headshot. And there we go, that is that. Well, you are playing the remake, Kyle. That's the thing to keep in mind. Like, yeah, because I have noticed the remake is quite a bit easier than the original game, although the original game is still fairly easy. There were some moments I remember being really hard. I don't know if I'm just better at the game, that is possible. But I do feel like the remake has made things easier, which is a good and a bad thing. Like, I know for a fact one fight that was much easier on the remake than the original was. I remember really struggling with the cake fight and what's the other King Calamari, the giant squid. I remember struggling with those two fights a lot, especially the squid on the original game. But then in the remake, I beat them both on my first try. Oh boy, here we go. Final boss time. Oh, okay, never mind. Fucking Christ, man. This game is just breaking my balls, this fucking level. Crash 1 will not give me a break. We're playing Pog Wild right now. But yeah, I like the spread damage. I like that they added that to the remake. Here's another thing that the remake, and the original game does this too, I'm pretty sure. This is what I like. I feel like this should just be the case with every RPG. It's that your party levels up, all like their XP is all shared. I feel like that should just be the standard, because I found that in the original and in the remake especially, I am really switching up my team a lot. Like, I kind of have certain characters that I want to use, you know, based on the kind of fights that I'm getting into. Like, I have Gino as kind of my He's the guy I use for, like, single target damage, you know? Like, if there's, like, one powerful enemy that I just need to dump as much damage into as possible, Gino's the guy I go to, you know? Mallow I use for, like, crowd control? Crowd control. So I have, like, kind of, you know, there's a method to my madness. But yeah, Mallow is my crowd control guy. Peach obviously is the healer. Bowser's the only character who I really feel like just... He doesn't really have a point. Like, he's kind of just, I don't know, he's like Mario where he's kind of good at everything, but he's, like, not as good as Mario. But Bowser's awesome, so it doesn't matter, because he's cool. Did I do... Fracture Hills? I didn't. I just have to get the talisman in that level, and then I am good to go on Gulp. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Peach was incredibly broken in the original game. She still is really good, by the way, because her healing abilities take, like, heal the entire party, and it's like 4 flower points. It's like, bro, that is so, like, you gotta dump, like, what is it, like, 12 flower points into using Genoblast or something like that, right? And fucking Peaches just heal the entire party and heal all their status effects, including, like, reviving downed allies. Like, all of that shit. Does it actually revive dead party members? I don't think it does. Maybe not. But, all of that just for 4 flower points. It's like, bruh. For free? Like, goddamn. Revive is a different skill. But that is also a thing that she gets, right? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Look at these. These look like balls. Yummy. Alright, nice. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Now we need to do the Speedway. Oh, I forgot I'm black. I forgot that I am African American Spyro. It just looks like dark. It looked kind of like glitchy when he came out of the level like that. Because I guess the level transitions, it doesn't keep his color like that, but yeah, I need to do Lost Fleet and Honey Speedway. I'm gonna do Honey Speedway first. I need to do those first because Hunter's gonna disappear soon. And I could just backtrack later, but I would rather not do that. Because backtracking is gay. Oh my god! Chinga tu madre. That's all I have to say to everyone here. Also, hello Grimmy, what's going on? Pyum pyum pyum. Ba-dum dum dum. I now am in all the games, because I did play Spyro 2, so yeah. farted. What banger music in this stage. But yeah, Mario RPG, really enjoying the remake. It's really nice, because the original game definitely needed an upgrade. I do kind of wish that there was an option to restore like the original kind of visuals, as well as the original translation as well, because while, like, on principle, I'm kind of more in favor of the remake's translation, because it's presumably more accurate to the Japanese. Like, on principle, I'm kind of for that, but part of me also does just have a soft spot for, like, goofy localization, you know? You know, and that's part of the game's identity in the West, you know, is it just having, like, kind of the silly kind of references, like the sword guy being called, Mac, you know, like after Mac the Knife, stuff like that. As well as just weird kind of anomalies like Yaridovich's name not being translated. Oh yeah, so there's Crash 3 any percent. We still have to do it 100% though.
This is not fair. Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big...
Oh my god, he's gonna say the line!
Nice big bags of ice for my head. It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Where it's just like, you know, I do just wish that they gave you the option. You know, more options are always better, right? So, I do wish we had the option for, like, the old localization and to see, like, the old graphics as well. Just because the remake graphics are really nice, but there are some kind of oddities, and there are moments where it's like, oh, I miss the way that used to look. There are some areas also where I feel like they just look so much better in the original. And one thing I really don't like about the remake are all of the kind of added cutscenes, because they just seem weird and out of place and really unnecessary. Because for the most part, the game is really faithful to just kind of keeping everything in the original animation style with the isometric view and everything. But, you know, it's just not the same, bro. It's not the same. Like, talk about Mario RPG. Okay, I was just zigzagging in the warped credits. Bwah, 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 bwah. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm excited to complete it, you know, because I never got to complete the original. I won't hold tab. Not doing it. We get to just chill and watch the credits. It's like, bro, these are American heroes right here. I say as I'm reading a bunch of Japanese names, but yeah, like seriously, you know. Man, fucking, these were the good old days. This is when games were fucking good, you know. It's like, god fucking damn it, bro. Oh, okay. And I would still like to play the original again at some point. But, yeah, the remake has definitely, much needed improvement in my opinion. I've always said this, I think bad games, not that Mario RPG is bad, but bad games or flawed games, I should say, deserve remakes. Good-ass games should not get remakes, because they're already perfect. Right, they're already good. The original Crash games most definitely do not need a remake, because they are frickin' perfect. Same with Spyro. Especially not Spyro, the fucking remake is... I complain about this shit every stream, but... I hate Reignited a lot, it's bad. Oh, and another thing I don't like about the remake at all, the Mario RPG remake, is the music sucks. Like I heard some of the new music. There were some songs that were good. Like, I think they did a good job with Bowser's theme. But they murdered the fucking, fight against, I think it's called Fight Against, Armed Forces. It's the song that plays whenever you fight one of Smithy's gang. It's which is, that's like one of my favorite songs in the original. And I feel like they really murdered that in the remake. It just sucks. It's just missing, like, so much of its punch. But thankfully, they do give you the option to use the original music, which, you know, is good. I'm glad that they give me the option for that, you know. All remakes should have that option, quite frankly. Yeah, and I'm aware Yoko Shimomura did the remixes, and I do like Yoko Shimomura a lot, obviously. But, you know, she also did the original music, and the original music's better. So there you go.
Congratulations, you've won a gem.
But yeah, see, here's a Slide Coliseum that's ready. And I just have to get 2 more gems, and then I do those, and then I'm done with CTR. So I am actually making quite a bit of progress in games. Like, I'm pretty close to the end. Like I said, I don't want to say it, don't think it, don't say it. Don't say that you'll complete a game this stream, because then you won't, but there is a non-zero chance of that happening. That's what I'll say. So yeah. And in which case, we are then pretty close to the end of this, because, like I said, when one game goes, I mean, that's already happening right now. When one game goes, the others go quicker. Yeah, CTR is very close to the end. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna go whoosh. Banger. Seriously. Like bars right there, you know? Nice, there we go. Do. Thanks, Parks. Oh, okay. Well. What if you went to heaven, but God said, come back when you have the head bash move? That wouldn't be heaven, that would be hell. That would be my own personal hell. That would be hell, that would be going to hell. What if you went to hell, and text came up on the screen that is your peripheral vision? Or I guess your vision in general, not necessarily your peripheral vision, that just says 11th scene dead ahead. What would you do then, Liam? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We don't. That would be scary. Wouldn't it be scary? I think it would be scary. Bro, look at these. These are the gamers right here. These are American heroes. 1998, bruh. That would be just cursed. Anyway. Yeah, so trying to think of what else is new. Because aside from that, haven't really been doing much. Just been working, just been gaming. Just, oh! I got a new monitor! I forgot about that. I got a new monitor because, my sister is actually gonna be getting a Steam Deck, and she wants to get like a dock and everything and kind of set it up as like a gaming PC since she's never really had one before, and she doesn't have the money to fucking put down on like a custom built PC. You know, Steam Deck is a lot cheaper and simpler, and I told her about that, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, I was like, if you just get the dock and everything, you should be able to just use that like a Linux PC essentially, because it has a desktop mode as well. So what she would need then is just like a keyboard, a mouse, a dock, and then a monitor. And I thought, you know what, I kind of want to get myself a new monitor, so I could just get myself one and then I'll give her my old one, which is what we're doing. So I got myself a new monitor, and if I didn't like the monitor, I would just give the monitor I got to my sister. So, you know, win-win situation. You know, everybody wins. But, yeah. So I did that, and it is a curved monitor. The first time I've ever done that. And because it's curved, that means it is an OLED. It's an OLED monitor, which is the first time I've ever had one of these. And it's pretty cool. It's still 1080p. It's still just a 1920 by 1080 monitor because I didn't want to go with any kind of ultra-wide settings because I do still kind of have, even though I haven't like practiced or done anything with this in a while, I still do have like a kind of fleeting interest in web development, and I think, you know, it's important to use the screen that everyone has. You know, most people that are using computers, although these days people just use their phones, which triggers me so much. But people that have like actual computers, they're all 16 by 9. Most of them are in the 1080p resolution. At least I think so, right? That's how I've always used computers. So yeah, and I think my websites and everything, I should be able to see what they look like in that resolution. I think that's really important. So yeah, that's why I think having a 1080p monitor for me is really important. You know, because the second monitor I have is a very old one, and it's actually sub 1080p. It's I forget what it is. It's some like weird abominable resolution that's like, it's bizarre. I don't know what it is exactly. What the fuck? That was a goofy ah sound. Now we go this way. But yeah, also, hello, Logan. You love your sister. You make any noise, you know what happens. Oh, that's fucking... I do love my sister. Thanks for asking. But yeah, this other monitor is in like a clearly sub-HD resolution. It's an old one. It's one that I kind of have a sentimental attachment to. I'm surprised it's lasted as long as it has. It's like an old like HP monitor. I think it came with like my grandpa's PC, which this would have been like 10 years ago because he passed away in 2015. And it reminds me of him, you know. Oh wait, why am I still here? I'm done. Because I remember when I was like a kid, because I used to live in a house where my grandpa was there, and I would go. He had like a little apartment beneath us, and I would go down there and I would hop on his computer and I would like mainly play Minecraft and other kind of like games. And it was nice that I would spend like, because that was before like I didn't have a working computer of my own, so I would just mooch off him and just use his. Yeah. Which was nice, and that was like, I spent a lot of time down there. And you know, it's nice, and this is the monitor. That's my second monitor, is the monitor I had down there, because this is on his old computer running Windows Vista, you know. It's very wholesome to kind of reminisce about these things. And yeah, and that's this monitor that I have up here, you know? I mean, and it's like, I could replace it, but I kind of just don't want to, you know? When it dies, because it eventually will, I'll get like a fancy monitor. Part of me wants to get like a CRT monitor as my second monitor. Because I actually am even like, this is a digital, like it's not a CRT, this monitor. I do remember when his computer was a CRT monitor though. I remember the upgrade that he, like when he replaced it with this LCD one, and I remember being like, that is fucking so cool. I remember just thinking that was awesome. And yeah, I would really like to get a... So that's the thing, like, whenever this monitor dies, if it ever does, I will probably end up replacing it with a CRT. Because I would really like to have that. But in the meantime, I have this one, and it's nice. It is a 16:9 resolution. At least I think it is. It might be like 16:10 or one of these weird ones, but... Yeah, like, you know, it is like a wide resolution. It's not like a 4:3 or like a square monitor, but, yeah, it's definitely not like a normal resolution. And for my kind of web development purposes, it is important for me to have a monitor that is like a normal resolution. So, at least I think so. So yeah, that's my monitor situation right now. And I gotta say, the colors in the OLED are really sharp. It looks great. Oh, fucking Christ. I was itching my eye. I got an itchy eye. Crash 1 is gonna take forever. A candy cane! A candy cane! Like, I have a CRT TV, but a CRT monitor I don't have. And I would like to have that. Okay, I didn't... Oh, am I doing the race now? I am, okay. I guess I'm doing the race. This is gonna be difficult. Yeah, I heard, Logan. You got a new Wii. That's pretty nice. I still have my old Wii that I homebrewed however long ago. Like forever ago, and it's got all the shit that I used to run on it. Like all the homebrew tools and stuff, I didn't need to reinstall anything. It's pretty cool. It all just kind of works still, and I don't question it. It's really nice. But yeah, I gotta say, this monitor, I'm really impressed with the lifespan of this monitor, because it doesn't seem like it, like, there's nothing wrong with this monitor. Like, it's not, because I remember I had, like, an Asus monitor a while ago, like, an older one that was, like, and I remember that had issues where, like, it kind of, like, got fucked up after a while, and it just stopped working. Like it would develop, like, these kind of, like, fucked up, like, lines on the screen and shit like that, you know what I mean? And then, like, certain pixels were just dead. Like, it just broke down over time. But this one so far, it's been since before 2015, you know, like at least. So like this thing is definitely more than 10 years old, and it's still going strong. My other monitor as well, the Asus one, the one I used to have, the one that I just replaced, that one also has had a very good lifespan, you know. And I'm gonna be giving it to my sister. Hopefully it'll last longer with her, you know. Oh wait, no, sorry. The old monitor, the one I think I mentioned, I had an old Asus monitor. I did not have an old Asus monitor. It was an Acer monitor was the brand. Wow, whatever. If my asking me, then yes. If my asking Michael, I don't know. What about it? What about your asking me? Which asking me do you possess, Logan? And yeah, I like the Wii. I mean, like, I don't really like the games on it, but I like the Wii just as hardware. Because it's so easy to mod, that's why I like it. Alright, good night, Kyle. Damn it. Whoosh! Love the sound effects. Bro, my package manager yelling at me. There's an update right now. Cállate. I'm not really a fan of that generation of games, is the thing. Fuck! I'm gonna lose. This is Spire 2, okay. Okay, nice. Here we are.
Well done, Spyro. You'll have to jump down the hole in the floor to get to where Ripto and Gulp are waiting. I can help you out a little bit. I tamed a few pterodactyls from Skelos Badlands. They'll be dropping objects that you can use to fight Gulp.
Wholesome Melissa Disney. You can't skip her dialogue. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, but, no, I'm not remembering what I was talking about.
Gulp, we've finally made...
Gallop? We gotta stay by his ass, that way he doesn't fucking fuck with us. Fuck you, bro. Boy, what the hell you doing? I'm not gonna hit Ripto for ultimate epic swag. Oh! Oh! This is going shitty right now. Like, I'm probably gonna lose, I feel like, but I don't know, maybe not. Oh, nice. Farted. Oh, hey, Lennon. What's going on? Wait, did I read that? Is that Lennon or Lemon? Oh, Stone Toss got doxxed? That's unfortunate. I remember liking his comics. I think he's in my RSS, which is good. Because everyone should be using RSS. I don't care what like, who you are. Use RSS. This is a fucking announcement. Okay, please die. Die, 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 die. But yeah, Lennon, thank you so much for the donations. They're very greatly appreciated. Oh my god! Holy shit, that was scary. I literally almost failed at the very end. Oh my god, stop! Why are you like this? Every time I think I can just relax, the game just switches on me. And yeah, by the way, sorry Logan, I didn't see your message from before. I did USB load on my Wii. I have a USB loader GX. I actually had it set up like a few years ago, and I didn't need to reinstall it really when I just started USB loading games again, which is pretty nice. Okay, here we go. Oh my god! Please. Give me some one-ups, please. Not one-ups. What am I saying? Some health. Come on, give me fucking health, bro. I hate when they get stingy with fucking health. It bothers me so much. Oh! Oh! Bro, do you want to drop health? Like, okay, thank you. Nice, nice cut. I mean, I can't say I'm like all that surprised, unfortunately, because Stone Toss did have like a pretty big target on his back, you know. He pissed off a lot of people, obviously. You know, not hard to see why exactly, but that doesn't make it less fucked up. Alright. Please just let me fucking game. Let me game, please. Oh my god, you're not gonna let me play this game. Those fucking bastards didn't know it hit them. That's what Sparks was about to say. Okay, let's see. Okay. And now, where is Hunter? He's over here. Yeah, there he is. This is the one level. I feel like Hunter's not even remotely hidden in this. Also, this is the most bizarrely piss-easy egg ever. Like, I don't even know what the point of this is. Like, I feel like every time I play this, I get hit a bunch. And it's like, okay, I don't know what I did. I didn't realize I was doing time trials right now. That's cool. Alright, nice. We won an egg. Egg. His name's Egg. Eggy Wags. Oh, okay. I named him. Well, you can't keep him. You see, look, every time I play this, I get hit like 10 times and just nothing happens. Like, I've never lost this. I don't know what the point is. Like, what the challenge even is. Like, am I racing it? Like, can I lose? Did I fucking lose? Okay.
Look out, Spyro. There's...
I guess that's what happens. I've never seen that before in my life. How did I lose? What happened? What happened? I don't get it, man. If you hit enough shit, he abducts you. Okay, I guess that's what I can't say that. I can't emphasize enough. That has literally never happened to me before. Like, I guess that's the challenge. But I have never seen that. Cunt. I feel like I didn't hit that much. Like when I play this normally, I hit a bunch of shit and I never lose. Shit. Okay, I guess that's good to keep in mind, right? Ah! Oh, fuck! This is so shit, man. This level is not gonna let me, it's not giving me a break. Oh, okay. Nice, we're back. Okay, and there we go. It's that easy.
Did you see that?
I did. Way to go, Hunter. Nori! Okay. What great music. Anyway, there's Evening Lake done. Excuse me, I'm tired. Okay. Now we have to do Lost Fleet next, or else Hunter disappears, and we can't have that.
Be careful.
Sweet Baby Incorporated? Huh? I mean, that should tell you, that should answer your question, hopefully. What the fuck is that? Never heard of that in my life. Is that like a video game or something? Like, I bet people that know what that is are just laughing a lot at me right now, but never heard of that shit in my life. Here we go. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, okay. Nice. Gamergate 2.0. How so? Okay, yeah, see, Spyro 1, we are really close to finishing this now, like... We literally just have Nasty's loot, and that's it. And for me to not die here. Which never happens during normal gameplay, but this is the shuffler. Alright, there we go. And we can't skip these cutscenes, unfortunately.
Sorry it took so long. I kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganork?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the...
How so? Like, what the... Like, someone has to explain this. Like, this is... We can't just leave this in the air. Sweet Baby Incorporated.
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Like, I don't even know what the general consensus of Gamergate is. I don't even know what the hell that was. What was Gamergate? Was that, like, people complaining about gaming journalism? Right? Wasn't that... Games journalism was the thing people were complaining about? In which case, it's like, yeah... I mean, all journalism is bad. Like, basically all journalism is really, really bad. You don't need, like, a movement to tell you that. Oh my god, okay. Okay. We're back. We're back. Let's not die now, please. Slurp, slurp, slurping up the wumpas. Sorry, I'm zigzagging in the... Oh my god, that literally was just... That's just... I'm bad, that's it. Fuck. You gotta be kidding me, man. I'm gonna complete a whole ass game in the time it takes me to fucking finish this one level. And then I have to do Sunset Vista next. I know I didn't get the gem on that level. It's like, oh my god, bro. Crash 1 is never gonna end. And I do have the pink gem, so I know I can do this level. If I didn't have the pink gem, I think I would just kill myself. Like, okay, I wouldn't, but I would be very upset. It would be pretty funny, actually, so I shouldn't say that, but yeah. I'm trying to just zigzag to get away from the boulder so that I have all the time in the world to react to it, you know, because I need the extra time to react since, like, the first, like, second and a half or so I switch into a game. I'm not like, I need to react to what's going on and be like, oh, okay, I have to press this button. I haven't touched this game in a minute, so there's that as well. It's a company behind a lot of AAA games being progressive, and there's a Steam group with over 300k people protesting against it. I mean, like, yeah, I don't like companies just all unanimously being ultra-liberal and ultra-progressive, but, you know, I mean, is that, like, what's the deal? Like, what's the beef? You know, it's like... They're all like that. You know what I mean? Like, they are all like that. Like, why are people taking up issue with this company specifically? Like, did they do anything deleterious, I guess? Oh, more health. Alright. Fuck you. Oh, okay. I have to get a gem right now. No idea? Yeah. Like someone mentioned on last stream that fucking limited run games fucking fired an employee of theirs for making a comment saying that for liking a post about Hogwarts Legacy, which is just like the most fucking retarded thing. Like, why anybody would... Okay, so Sweet Baby Inc. is like a company that just so they're like, this could sound retarded, they're like the ADL of games, essentially. Like, they literally are just there to, they're like the no fun allowed crowd. Like, they're just there to make sure that, you know, Globo Homo is all running according to plan. Am I understanding that correctly? Shit. And yeah, exactly, like, that's not new. I guess people are just kind of now becoming aware that's like, oh, that there's like this specific group that's kind of doing this. Yeah, exactly. The ADL for games. Like, it makes sense. You know what I'm talking about, right? Where the ADL just exists to, like, slander people that, like, don't conform to the kind of regime ideas. Same with, like, the SPLC and, like, all of those kind of NGOs and whatnot. There we go, nice, okay. I don't have any strategy for, like, hitting those birds. I just mash the button and then it works. Like, that's... Eventually I hit them. Oh, and there is a thing in here I need to hit. I remember that. Wow, look at that. Gamer aim. Okay, but anyway. Sorry, what was I talking about? I was talking about something else. I don't remember what I was talking about. And yeah, I did put in the black... This was last stream. Also weird voice crack, but yeah, I did put in the black code for Spyro 3. It's the color of my favorite people. Everyone knows how much I champion black rights. I'm known for that. That's like that's my trademark. That's like people talking about me. That's like part of the initial sentence. Michael, aka MONSTRO, famed defender of black rights. I'm all about that, you know. Block loves Mata! Thank you, Liam. I just don't remember. There's something about the ADL of games. Who knows? But yeah, okay, so like, I remember this. Limited run games. Like, anyone taking them seriously after that is just like retarded. Like, that's utterly ridiculous. Like, liking a post about a fucking video game because the author said something transphobic, which, it's like, look, by the way, I just gotta say, like, if you think, like, J.K. Rowling is, like a radical, if you think she's, like, I don't know. Like, say what you want about her, fine, but if you think she's, like, violent, like an extremist, like, you just need to, like, go outside, like, seriously. Like, you are actually just fucking retarded if you think that. Like, she is literally just... She's a feminist, right? People forget that they come up with that stupid meme term TERF. They forget about the ERF part of that. Like, she is a feminist, you know, like, and she's done things like insist that, like, Ron Weasley is gay, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Like, she is a weird liberal. She just doesn't bend the knee on this one particular issue. And because of that, she's like Hitler to a lot of people. It's like, if you think that, like, I'm sorry, you're just, like, so radicalized. Like, there's really no helping you. It was Dumbledore. Whatever. Who cares? It's Harry Potter is, like, nerd shit. I don't like Harry Potter. I'm sure the movies are good, by the way, but I don't care about them. Right? Like, nothing gets that popular by accident. Actually, that's not at all true. That absolutely does happen. Oh my god! Please live. Lend me your energy, gamers, please. Oh, I hear it. Come on. Oh my god, yes. Okay. Oh. Now we gotta watch about this part. Oh my god, okay. Holy shit, finally. Yeah. I'm not doing it. I know your tricks. Your dastardly tricks. You little tricky guy. No thank you, sir. No, but yeah, like, if you think J.K. Rowling is some kind of, like right-wing extremist, you are just so radicalized by the internet, there is no helping you. Like, you are fucked. Like, you might as well just cut your dick off at that point. Like, you are just so fucked. Like, there's no helping you. Like, you are a reprobate, quite frankly. Like, it's just utterly ridiculous to me. She said, it's like, she said nothing that's like, I don't know. It's just kind of preposterous to me. But I mean, it doesn't surprise me that people... Like, okay, like, on one hand, I find it surprising, and on the other hand, I don't. Because on one hand, like, the whole, you know, the alphabet community, like, they are absolutely insane. Like, they are an insane group of people. Like, specifically the T. Like, they are just absolutely batshit insane, like, all of them. Like, they all, like, they're cutting their dicks off. Like, they are insane people. So it doesn't surprise me, because they will get furious about literally anything. Like, you could, like, nothing, it takes nothing to just piss them off. You know? But, like, the kind of mainstream, like, normie kind of, you know, people going along with that, that surprises me. It surprises me that people have just been so radicalized by the internet, that, like, people who are not part of the alphabet community are, like, they conform to these ideas that, like, J.K. Rowling is some kind of... it's just, like, how do you think that? Like, it's just... I don't get it, man. Like, I just... I really don't. Like, I can't even talk about this. Like, I can't speak English. Alright, here we go. We're almost done. I don't know how many people know about this butt-sniffing strategy for Gulp, but it really works. Oh yeah, Faye Webster. I don't know if anyone here is even really aware of who Faye Webster is. She's pretty obscure, but she's this kind of indie music artist, and she had a new album came out called Undressed at the Symphony. The album cover is this low-effort garbage, because they're all like that for some reason. But it's really good. I'm really enjoying the album. Like, I listened to it I listened to it like 1.5 times.
Finally come up with a way to access.
And I'm excited to listen to it more. There's some songs that are really good. She has a song featuring Underdressed at the Symphony, not Undressed at the Symphony. Okay, excuse me. Whatever, bro. Oh, I skipped her fucking dialogue. Someone just kill me, please. Hold on.
Spyro, keep collecting those orbs. We can't send you to Dragon Shores until you have enough. Not only will the orbs help power the super portal, but they'll help you break into the castle.
Okay. Jump scare. Crash Bandicoot jump scare. That was crazy. Oh. Wow. Okay. Come on, bro. You unironically like Insane Clown Posse? Interesting. I don't, but, you know, that's fine. But yeah, okay, Underdressed at the Symphony. That's the name of the album. She has a song with Lil Yachty that's actually really good. It's weird because you wouldn't convince me, I think, that like, oh hey, there's this song featured from Faye Webster featuring Lil Yachty that's really good. And I'm like, I'd be like, are you retarded? I mean, I don't have anything against Lil Yachty. I know people really don't like him. I don't know anything about like his personal politics or anything like that. I can't imagine he's like super based or anything like that, you know, for obvious reasons. Those obvious reasons being, I should probably say, those obvious reasons being that he is like a mainstream kind of rapper. I should not say for obvious reasons when the reasons are not immediately obvious. So yeah, that's a good kind of note to myself. Based on what? Based in reality. Isn't that what that means? You know, I can't imagine that he's like a super cool guy, but, you know, I don't know like what his politics and everything like that are, but people really don't like that guy. When I feel like his music is not that much worse than just like the kind of garbage that people listen to nowadays. Like, it's not that much worse, you know? Like why does he specifically like get this hate, you know what I mean? And if anything, like, his persona is, he seems like a lot less kind of, I don't know, just vulgar and crude and annoyingly political, you know? Because to me, rap is like the modern kind of punk rock, where it's like people sucking dick for the establishment and having an ego about it, and then pretending that they're like anti-establishment, you know? That's like rap to me, which is, you know, one time that's how I would have described punk rock. But now I think that's rap kind of fits that mold. And from what I've heard of Lil Yachty's music, the little I've heard, it doesn't seem really political at all. It just seems like, you know, just kind of apolitical, mindless kind of fun music, you know, which I'm not into, but, you know, it's better than just, I don't know, all these lame-ass rappers that think they're being just, like, profound when they have nothing to say. They have nothing unique to say. So, yeah. And his voice is utilized very well in this. So the song is called Lego Ring by Faye Webster. Worth a listen. Really weird. It has a shitty music video. I mean, oh wait, I need to actually buy head. I was like, why am I not head bashing right now? I need to actually buy it. It's really weird. It's like, the music video has like, I don't know, like, it's just weird, bro. You like old school rap? I don't. Old school meaning what? Everyone likes Tupac and Biggie, and I couldn't give less of a fuck about them if I tried. Nothing against you if you're into that stuff, but it's not my thing, like, at all. And I find that shit, like, super overrated. Because that's like, I don't know, there's a lot of things that people just, like, people within that sphere, it's like, this shit is just infallible. Like, the people that really like film really like Tarantino, and you not liking Tarantino is just sacrilege. People are like that. People that are into music are like that with these old rappers, which, I don't know. For all I know, they're really good, but I just don't care at all, and nothing is ever going to make me care. I remember trying to listen to part of, like, a Biggie Smalls album, and I got, like, a couple songs in, and I was just not into it. I was like, this is not interesting.
One last.
No, bruh. 'Cause I ain't fighting you right now. But yeah, punk rock is extremely fake and gay. And I think I find punk rock more infuriating because, like, I don't know. I don't know why it bothers me so much. I really don't like fucking like, just any of that shit. Actually, I know why it bothers me. I shouldn't say that, you know. I have a pretty good idea, actually, why it bothers me. I think I explained myself pretty well. Also, this sucks. I hate this. Bruh, fuck you. Like, how come you can turn on a fucking dime and I can't? And they go faster than you too. It's fucking bullshit. And how did I lose my lock on there? Come on. Come on, bitch. Yeah. Nice. Oh no, rap music sucks. That's all I need to say. I do like some kind of like hip hop inspired songs, you know. Hip hop is like a kind of it's like It's like milk, you know? It's an ingredient. It doesn't taste good by itself. That's my opinion, anyway. Right, but it's an ingredient in other things, you know? And I like a lot of hip-hop inspired music. But just raw kind of rap, and especially the kind of like gangster rap that people are into, is most definitely not for me. And I would argue that it's just shit, but, you know, that's just me. What do I know? Thoughts on Elvis? I like the few Elvis songs I've heard. You know. My favorite Elvis song is definitely Devil in Disguise. You're the devil in disguise. Because it's nice, reminds me of Lilo and Stitch. Because they use that song in that movie, so yeah. That song's a banger. And I have enough orbs, right? Yeah, I do. I have enough orbs to go fight Ripto, so I'm gonna do that now. That way I won't have to, like, I won't have to pay money bags. Not that it's really an issue, but... Also, by the way, in Spyro 2, when you beat Ripto, you actually get, like, a Sparks upgrade. A lot of people don't know about this. It basically, it kind of forces your gem finder to be on. And I think his gem grab range is bigger. But I could be wrong about that. But someone's got to look into that and confirm or deny that for me, because I find that really interesting. And it's not something I ever see people, like, talk about. Like, there's no page where that's documented that I could find. But, yeah. If I beat Ripto this stream, I will show it off, hopefully. And if not, then I'll just have to remember it next stream. And I probably will, because that's part of my superpower called autism. Where I can remember these oddly specific, minute things, but I routinely just forget what the fuck I'm talking about all the time. Right? I have the opposite of, like, fucking, you know... It's not short-term memory loss. I got, like, long-term memory based. I don't know what you call it, but I have a very good memory for details like that. But in the short term, I get distracted very easily. Oh, and I gotta do this now. This sucks. Here we go. Fuck you, bitch. This just takes forever, man. Oh, and they attack you now, bro? Fuck you!
Well,
It's not a photographic memory, though. I definitely, like, forget things, you know? But... No, I don't think it's called a toothache either, Logan. That's not what that's called. That's something else. Bring, 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 bring.
All right, Spyro, you've got the orbs. Defeat of Ripto is only moments away, right? Right? Well...
This is why is that... I like that dialogue. Right? Right? Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah. That's disturbing, but flattering. Did I didn't go here, okay. Because there is gems and shit up here. I was like, why am I here right now? Yeah, because then I have to go... Where is my shit? I need to go this way. Five Nights at Cobson's. We think your variant is Brimstone. Oh boy, bro, look at this. Look at this fucking just serenity. This is just blessed. I just want to hang out here forever. I want to chill in Spiral Land. With this based music. It's like, oh my god, bro. Oh boy, we're in this level. This is the opposite of serene. This is my own personal hell. This stream is a gem. Oh my god, thank you so much, bro. Yes. Huabag. He will always be a gem. The stream is a gem. I'm glad, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how many people liked my Shantae stream. I thought it was good, but maybe some people would consider it to be Nazcul, you know? Not a shuffler. I don't know how, I mean, I assume, Logan, I assume Lennon is like a, I'm gonna kill myself. I assume Lennon is like a long-time viewer of mine. Like, most people that watch me because I did the Stimp, like, from the Stimpyland days. You're one of the exceptions. You're one of the people that I met later. Yeah, see? I knew it. It's not Lenin like Lenin, like Lenin and Trotsky. It's Lenin like John Lennon. Right? I feel like I remember you saying that. But maybe not. Yes, the Discord... don't, bro, look. Yes, his name says Lemon, but his name is Lennon. I know what I'm doing, bro, okay? His name is Lennon, okay? A few streams ago, I read out a donation from him, and it was Lennon the Lemon, spelled Lennon. I know what I am doing. Okay. You can be quiet. Right?
It's actually Lennon. That's his name. It's actually Lennon. Oh, you're doing it wrong. You're pronouncing it wrong.
Why don't you let me fucking game? Okay. Like, you can't even say your own name. It's Liam. It's not Edward, right? And I don't know how you did that, right? Like, you could forgive me for mistaking an M for two N's. But I don't know where in the letters L-I-A-M you see the name Edward. Like, it's not there. Okay. So maybe you should learn to fucking read yourself before you come here and insult me on my stream and tell me that I'm saying his name wrong. Motherfucker. Anyway, yeah. Logan, please do not remind me of Discord. That's I don't want to think about it. Just... The Discord autism. I can't, man. It's really just... The less I have to think about that, the better. Discord is so stupid. That was like... I'll freely admit, I was like a social media addict. That was my drug of choice. My drug of choice was not... I never really used Twitter that much. I was pretty into Facebook at one time, but Discord was my drug of choice. And oh my god, dude, there are times, like, I'll just be it creeps up on me all the time while I'm doing random unrelated things. I'll just like, I'll just remember some cringe ass shit I said on Discord and just want to die. Just totally random times when I'm driving, other things. But yeah, you know, just that happens all the time. He's a schizo Brit. I would rather not get into like kind of that, Nicholas. I decline to answer. Okay, please die, thank you. You cunt. Oh! Oh, this is a time trial, okay. I was like, hold on, what am I doing right now? Oh, and I don't have the... Oh, no, wait. I do. There we go. Correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure neutral slide spinning is... I mean, neutral slide jumping, when you have 3 masks, is actually faster than like, speed shoes. I could be wrong about that, though. Like, I definitely feel like that was pretty fast. So I don't know. Liam is utmost. That is him. Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss, Lennon. I'm sorry for your loss. That you had to go to Australia. Dude, okay, now Logan is really talking the truth. Because he mentions that he wants to go to Australia, which is bizarre, and you should immediately be skeptical of anyone that says anything positive about Australia, but then the first thing he goes to is that Australian women have beautiful accents, because they absolutely do. And Australian men have attractive accents as well. Australian accents in general are just the best. Like, they are the most attractive accent by far. Right? Like, I'm not gay, but Australian accents. You know, you could fill in the blanks there. With something. I don't know what, but yeah. No, okay, I'm sorry. I don't wanna... This is all in good fun, right? I want to just make that clear, especially because you gave me $100, so I really don't want to shit on you. But like, I mean, honestly, I kind of like the New Zealand accent, but it's kind of ugly. New Zealand accent is like what Scottish is to British, where it just sounds kind of retarded, but in like a cute way. But it's definitely like ugly. And it's not as good as just like the standard kind of Australian accent. Matt Orchard has a good accent. Yes, that is true. I do like his... Tamara Morrison also has a good accent. But, nah, the New Zealand accent is just kind of... It's like stupid. What happened? What? Did he drop a bomb on himself? Bro, what is with this? What is happening right now? Spyro 3 is going full Goofy on mode. What happened? You know what? Look. For the amount of times this game fucking cheats me here, right? Yeah, I deserve that. He just fucking self-immolated. Like, for real, bro. Right, wasn't there that guy that lit himself on fire in protest of the, you know, the war in Israel, right? That's what that guy did, right? That's topical. That's relevant. Let's see. There are different types of accents. I'm aware. I am well aware. I have a pretty, What? Oh, okay, I was really confused. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Why'd the screen, like, blank out? But, that's interesting. Yeah, no, I have a pretty strong American accent when I speak Spanish, you know. You know, it was interesting, I was talking to my friend. I have a friend, she's from Peru, she's helping me learn Spanish. And she told me that I sound like I have an Italian accent when I speak Spanish, which is very interesting to me. Because I learned Latin first, and I learned about the kind of classical pronunciation and whatnot of Latin before I started learning Spanish. And because of that, I think that might be what she's hearing. That causes me to have that accent. The Italian. I sound kind of Italian. She told me that I sound like an Italian, and then I also sound like I have a cold, which is interesting. I think the cold part, that's me having an American accent and me kind of having a nasally voice sometimes, you know? Like, when I talk a lot, I think my voice gets more kind of nasally, you know? Like, it kind of hurts my nose. But yeah. Pretty interesting. And the thing that she pointed out to me specifically was the way I said the words. I said our call. I said nuestra llamada. And the way I kind of emphasized it. It sounded kind of Italian. Cause from what I know, Italian has a very kind of specific rhythm to it, where the vowels are very, very strong in Italian, where they are also strong in Spanish, but they're a little less strong, you know? Like, if you know anything about Italian, it's like a stereotype that they move their mouths a lot when they talk, and that's because they have, like, the vowels in Italian are the most important part of that language. Like, they're...
No way.
Shit! I need to not get fucked right now. Fish and chips. That's your frickin' accent. Cringe. Sorry, I'm being a dick. I think accents are generally pretty nice. But yeah, what was I even gonna say? I'm forgetting. Yeah, Italian has like really strong kind of vowels and a very specific kind of rhythm to it. Whereas that is a little less pronounced in... Oh, that sucks. That's a little less pronounced in Spanish, but I am kind of hitting the vowels too much. So I go, nuestra llamada, you know, like I put a lot of emphasis on those vowels. Oh my god! Fuck you! Nice. Okay. I think Steve has the cutest accent as well. Yeah, sorry, Liam. I think you lost. You lost that battle. Irlandés. Here we go. We sound like pirates because of the Rhotic R? Interesting. For most of English's history, it was a Rhotic language. Not sure if you were aware of that. Which is interesting because English is related to German and German is non-Rhotic, so I find that kind of interesting. You know, German is very distinctly non-Rhotic. My top 10 SpongeBob episodes? I can't rattle those off my head right now, bro.
Long way.
That's a serious conversation topic. That is something that, like, we need to sit around a table and discuss. Like, we need a committee of people to determine, like, what the greatest SpongeBob episodes are. That's not something you can just ask me off the cuff in a stream where I'm trying to focus on a game. Quite frankly, to treat the subject so lightly is kind of sacrilege. And I think you should apologize. That's a court case. Yeah, exactly. We need, like, a jury to determine what the best SpongeBob episodes are. Help Wanted and Rock Bottom? Rock Bottom is a good choice. My favorite episode's probably SB129. What's the square root of 9,000? 36. Oh wait, sorry, that's like 3 plus 10, right? That's 36? I forget what he said. Beetlejuice, where he... I don't even remember. This is it. Look at that. Alright, we're about to fight Ripto, so that's cool. Oh geez. The Fry Cook games, that's a good one. I know Kyle's favorite episode is Wet Painters, which is a great episode. That one's very funny. Can You Spare a Dime is one of my favorites, because it's really, really funny. That episode's like jokes per second, that like rivals Xavier, where it's just... It just leans so hard into the comedy, it's great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure SpongeBob's still running, unfortunately. Hasn't been good since like 2003, so like over 20 years ago. Yeah, this game is never getting finished. Oh, yes, okay, nice, here we go. I was literally just about to be like, where's Spyro 1? I want to play Spyro 1 right now. And here it is. Magnus. You know, something I've never tried. I wonder, because this dragon platform just turns into another dragon when you beat Nasty Nork. Is it possible to just permanently miss this dragon if you don't grab him when you go to fight Nasty? Like, I wonder that. Because I could definitely just try that one day. Like, I play Spyro so much. I'm doing this wrong. I'm supposed to be doing the time trial right now. I meant to kill him, come over here, do this, and now we go. That's what I meant to do. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wonder if it would be possible to do that, you know, to... Oh, I already saved. And you know what? Let's just fucking save again. Who cares? I can do it. I'm a grown-up. Anyway, let's do it. Oh, okay. I would love to complete Spyro on this stream. If I do complete Spyro 1, that is where the stream is going to end. So yeah. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That just happened. Oh geez, okay. This is hard. No, Steve is not. Steve is someone I've known for very long. You're the only person from fucking a Discord server, Logan, like nobody else. I farted. Like nobody else I speak to I've met in a Discord server. You are the sole exception. You are unique. Where the fuck is he? Come on. This is the shittiest power. Bro, fuck you. There we go. Okay. Or CTR. We could finish CTR this stream too. You know, whichever one I finish first, I'll be happy. To finish a game would be nice, but if I don't, then so be it. Because then the next stream I would be able to finish games. Well, actually, next stream is going to be another game. I'm going to continue Shantae next stream. Because, yeah, I don't know if I have made that clear. My stream schedule, my idea is I would like to just do this at least once a week. Every other stream will be a Bizhawk stream. And whenever I finish the Bizhawk streams, I can just alternate between, like, 2 games, you know. So, yeah. Just to kind of keep some variety, you know, make things fresh. Yeah, I've known you for quite a bit, Logan, and it's nice. The feds use Discord? Oh my god, dude. They do use Discord. That is true. They're fed posting all day. Okay, here we go, please. Nasty's loot time. Let me game in Spyro, please. Déjame hacer el games. Déjame jugar, por favor. Quiero jugar este juego porque me encanta. Hello, Big Amph. How you doing? Are there any gamers here that speak Spanish? I wish there were Spanish gamers. That would be an interesting challenge to do a Spanish stream. I feel like that would be really awkward though, because my Spanish is not very good. How accurate is the Spanish in Breaking Bad? That is an interesting question. It is... The translation is mostly good. For the most part, like it's better in Better Call Saul. Something I didn't notice until watching the stream, I mean watching the show again like recently, is how fucking bad Gus Fring's Spanish is. It's really, really bad. Like, in case you don't know, Giancarlo Esposito is not a native Spanish speaker. But he is so not native that, like, it is... His pronunciation, honestly, is like kind of insulting sometimes. Like it's very bad, and it's not really obvious if you're not listening for it. I would say, right? Like if you speak Spanish, it's super obvious. Where you're like, whoa, okay, that's weird. But even if you don't speak Spanish, if I point it out to you, you'll be like, yeah, that's weird. But like some of the other characters in the show are native Spanish speakers. Or at least fluent in the language. And that's kind of... It's really awkward when you put them together. Gus's Spanish is considerably better in Better Call Saul, so that's interesting. In addition to becoming, like, you know... In addition to, you know... Gus looking 30 years older, he also has much better Spanish. Still not amazing, but it's good, you know, and I mean, hey, like, it's better than mine, right? Si pollo asado, carne asada. Oh, I'm dead. That's awesome. Great. That's great. That's just great, bro. That's just good. I'm glad. I'm fucking glad. This level's so fucking based, bro. It's so good. Like, look at this. You watched a movie called Trading Places, and there's a scene with Eddie Murphy in prison, and one of the cellmates is an incredibly young Giancarlo Esposito. Interesting. Giancarlo Esposito's in The Usual Suspects. I'm always surprised to see him in that movie. I always forget that he's in it, because he plays not a very major role, but yeah. Yeah, Crash 2 is finished. Warped, I'm still... Holy shit, that was scary as fuck. I really don't like that they just don't give you enough time. Like, why couldn't you just let me collect gems in the sub, you know? Oh, that's all the gems, right? Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh, he's just in the scene. Interesting. Wow. That's pretty cool. I farted. But yeah, his Spanish is very bad. It's like, obviously, like, he doesn't know what he's saying, you know. In Breaking Bad. In Better Call Saul, it's much better. Like, he clearly was studying some Spanish, but oh my god! Fuck you. He clearly was studying when doing that. Like, someone clearly had to, like was coaching him, you know, which is good. Instead of just a bunch of Americans being like, yeah, it sounds good, you know. Good old Giancarlo. But yeah, my Spanish is not very good, so I feel like if I tried to stream in Spanish, it would be very awkward. I find myself kind of over-relying on words, but granted, these are like the most common words in the language, but I kind of rely a lot on words like tener que, to say like you have to, poder, to say like, you know, to be able to, like, that's how you say can in Spanish. I feel like I rely on those words a lot as just kind of like handles, because then I don't have to like conjugate the verb afterwards. I can just throw the infinitive on, like, you know, you have to go, you know, puedes ir, you know, like, no, that's you can go, excuse me. Tienes que ir. Tengo que ir al baño, you know, like I have to go to the bathroom, so shit like that. Yeah, I do not care about The Boys. The little I've seen of that show, just what I know about it, it just seems very cringe. I don't know. I'm not interested in what creepy liberals think is funny. Anyway, there we go. We are done with that. Yeah, we are really nearing the end of CTR. Because CTR is comparatively very, very easy in the shuffler. Unlike basically every other game. You're really not at risk of dying. Like, if you fuck up, if you, like, fall, it's not hard to retrace, to, like, gain that time back, you know? Oh boy. And yeah, I am not a fan of violent stuff. Thing is, like, I'm okay with violence, and I can even enjoy it if it's in service to a point, right? Like, I think Hotline Miami is a good example where that game is very, very violent, even though the violence is kind of, like, abstract and silly because it's, you know, like, pixelated. But there are moments in those games that are very gruesome and violent and fucked up and not meant to be funny, you know, and I think that's why I enjoy it. You know, it's in service to the stories are very, like, the story of Hotline Miami is very much a kind of case study on, like, violent video games. You know, why do people find violence kind of exciting? You know, things like that. It's in service to it has a point. You know, where with Tarantino movies, they're just like stupid pornography for pleasure-seeking animals. And the reason that Tarantino makes his movies just gross, violent gore-fest is because they're so much fun, Jan! You know, that's why. To quote him directly. So yeah, just that's, and quite frankly, I find that's, like, embarrassing and childish. Did I watch Megamind 2? Think about that. And, you know, I don't even think I have to answer that. I did not. And, I like superhero movies. I mean, the thing is... Okay, here's the thing. I don't like the Marvel movies. But I like... there are a couple superhero movies that I like. Liam said something interesting. I was talking to him about games. And... he said, and I don't agree with this, but he said that to him, you know, platformers by themselves really can't hold his attention. Like he enjoys platformers. Obviously, he likes these games as much as I do. I say as I'm playing a racing game, but you know what I mean. What was I saying? Okay. Oh my god, I'm not dead! Bro! Holy shit. Give me a platinum. I deserve it. Okay. I'm okay with that. But yeah, but the thing is, like, he said, you you know, platformers are not enough. You know, where he says, like, a platformer needs to do something kind of special to maintain his interest. You know. And I feel like... And while I don't agree with that at all. Like, I love platformers, and I think just a straightforward, no nonsense platformer is like a really good time, you know. But I understand the idea of like the genre itself just not really being interesting to you. Like, just the conventions don't kind of, you know, capture your interest. I feel that way about superhero movies, where I really do like some superhero movies. And I mean, you know, my favorite movie of all time, The Incredibles, is a superhero movie, obviously. I'm also a big fan of the Dark Knight trilogy. And recently, when I watched Megamind, I was quite into that movie as well. And that is definitely a superhero movie. Even though it focuses on a supervillain, it is very much a superhero movie. If you watch the movie, you'll understand why I say that, you know. Yeah. You know, so superhero movies, I think they have the potential to be really great, but I just find Marvel movies really insufferable because they've just created this blueprint for like a boring, inoffensive movie that I really just don't. I just don't like that weird voice crack, but I really just, I don't know. And you know, you end up in this, I feel like that is the quickest I have ever been able to get that guy. That is always like just a 20-minute ordeal trying to get that guy, and I just managed to get it like that. That was really good. Okay. Yeah, I watched the Sam Raimi trilogy. I wasn't really into it. I have to get the gem for this level, so I should do that first. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm fighting Ripto. Ooh, nice. Please don't be a blue. Okay, nice. Yes! This is the best one. No! Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, and the best one again. Yes! You mean the Sam Raimi trilogy. I think that's what you're referring to, Logan. Fuck you. Come on, fuck you! Stop! Stop cheating! Ooh, okay, hold on. Here we go. Oh! Damn it. Shit. Okay. This is actually not bad. You can actually hit him with this, which is pretty funny. You can actually hit Gulp with his own dragon. Oh, please. Yes, 2 health pieces. That's awesome. Okay, nice. Come on, you fucking cunt. Stop doing that. Okay, nice. Let's do it. But yeah, Megamind is really great. Come on, bro, let me fucking game. Yeah, if anyone here has not seen Megamind, definitely watch that. I really liked it. Like, I'm definitely going to be watching that again at some point. I'm a sucker for the subversion of the superhero tropes, you know. And it's got a great fucking villain. Love the villain in that movie. Not just for the memes. Although the memes certainly don't hurt either. Okay, I need to get up on that ship first. I forgot about that. That's what I need to do first. Hell yeah. Love the villain. Great movie, that first Megamind. Also, I have to say, Will Ferrell is surprisingly good as Megamind. Because I feel like when I watched that movie, it wasn't immediately obvious to me, like, oh, that's Will Ferrell, you know? Because I feel like every movie I've ever seen him in is just like, oh, it's just Will Ferrell being Will Ferrell, and he's cringe and not funny. But, you know, not being able to see his face obviously helps, but I feel like he disappears into that role very well, you know? And I never thought I'd be giving Will Ferrell credit for anything ever, but yeah, there you go. And you got David Cross as Minion, which is nice. And Tina Fey. And who else? Will Ferrell's in Barbie, I'm well aware. How could you not notice? Will Ferrell is just Will Ferrell in every movie that he's in. Fuck off, bro. Hunter, are you going to fucking help your bro out or not? Like, can an N-word get some orbs, please? Alright, this is like the easiest one to avoid. That's good. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, okay. Here we go. Come on. This Hunter guy is fucking useless. Bro, can you not? Help me out. Okay, he's dead. Thank God. This is the shittiest phase. Fuck off! Oh my God. Oh! Okay, there's a sheep. Yes. Okay, nice. Now he's dead. I shouldn't have skipped that cutscene just so I could watch Hunter dive into the lava, because he's a fucking cunt that doesn't want to pass me a fucking orb. Well, that was great. He did call himself Big Chungus. Oh my God, that's funny. Jonah Hill is also surprisingly good in Megamind. You know, it's just all around, it's a great film. I really liked it, and I definitely want to watch it again. So yeah. Oh, okay. I've never really died on this phase before, but I am just kind of scared of it, obviously. Oh my God, okay, there we go. I'm always like, fuck, okay. It's not too hard to avoid his, the blasts that he sends at you if you move the camera away from them, because this game kind of has like a... Generally, this game's actually pretty good. It has a kind of failsafe that, like, if stuff's not on the screen, it's not gonna come after you. Like, they don't like you getting hit by shit off screen, which is nice. Also, there he goes. Nice. There we go. Oh, yeah, bro. Okay, so Spyro 2 any percent is now finished. And Spyro 3 any percent is nowhere near done. So, yeah. Oh, we could skip the credits. Thank God. Oh, it's Dragon Shores, bro. I will be doing Dragon Shores in the Shuffler. If people want to see it. Even though it's not really required, I will do it. We gotta just talk to this boy. Look at him.
Welcome to Dragon Shores, Spyro. Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you found more gems.
Dude, they're fucking Norks. Oh my god. Okay, well, we're here now. I don't like that we call it Megamind 1. It's just Megamind. The other Megamind 2 is just like a... That's just a tie-in to like a Netflix show that was made on like a tiny budget, you know? They just called it Megamind 2 just to capitalize on people's love for this, like, you know, IP. But it's bullshit. It's not Megamind 1, it's just Megamind, that's it. It should be self-evident what movie you're talking about when you mention Megamind. Oh my god. Okay. Look at that fucking gamer reaction time, bro. Okay, here we go. This is where I want to get right now. This is gonna take forever, by the way, just a warning. Come on, come on, get him, get him, get him. Yes! Nice. Alright, see you later, Liam. I'm probably going to be ending the stream too, soon. I'm really hoping to finish Spyro 1, but now I'm kind of doubtful that that's going to happen. But, I mean, we made a lot of progress, so that's good. Anyway. Yeah. So, let's see. To be honest, it's getting kind of late. I feel like I could stop now. Just because I'm getting kind of tired, honestly. And I think the stream went for long enough. I think it was pretty nice. I feel pretty good about the stream. So, next stream, we'll be finishing Spyro 1 for sure, possibly Crash Team Racing as well, and then we'll be making progress on the I think we just have, after that, we just have 3 more games. We got Crash 1, Spyro 2, Spyro 3. Crash 1 will probably get finished first, then Spyro 2, and then Spyro 3. There's probably going to just be an entire stream or streams dedicated to Spyro 3. That's my guess, because Spyro 3 is like so much longer than everything else. So, yeah. Anyway. That is it for... But next stream is going to be more Shantae. So I hope you all are looking forward to that. And I will see you then. Take care, everybody.